The eyes are on the Jersey Shore. Hello, everybody. I am Vin Ebenau with the BlueClaws GM and President Joe Ricciutti, getting ready for another exciting season of Jersey Shore BlueClaws baseball and some fantastic sights and smells, really, right out here in the Blue Wave Bar for all fans to enjoy for the upcoming season. So, Joe, you and I met on the concourse this time last year, trying to figure out, okay, with all the COVID protocols still in place, you know, what's going to be set up in terms of social distancing, seats, you know, what can people do, where can they go, what you were able to open up in the ballpark and what you had to keep off for a little bit, so things a little bit normal to start 22, right?
Yeah, it is actually, it's nice to actually be able to think about a season in kind of a normal season setting, and we forget that it's been 3 years since we've actually opened up a normal season. As you said, last year, you looked out on the berms and they were all boxed out because we had to have social distancing. We went from 5,900 seats in the seating bowl itself down to 1,100 when we put in 6-foot social distancing rules. The masks, the social distancing signage, all of that. It was just such a kind of an odd world to have to open up a baseball. I mean, we were just thrilled to be able to open up.
Sure.
But now with all of that, luckily behind us, hopefully. We get to open up in a normal sense. And that just means, we worry about the stuff that we normally worry about, which is rain, and making sure that, the beer is cold and the food's hot and everybody's coming and having a good time.
And transitioning to that with the food,
yeah.
You guys advertised in the off-season as well, but now we're in it. The floors, the walls, the theming of the Blue Wave Bar here on the concourse, it looks great. I mean, everything from the pictures on the wall to the ropes around certain lights, kind of giving that shore vibe, the pictures, the suites. So what are some of the things that you guys worked on in the off-season to help continue making it more of that shore vibe?
So this was kind of the latest addition to the ballpark that continues the Jersey Shore theme. So when we got on board our ownership group in 2017, we immediately began thinking of how do we freshen up the ballpark in ways that actually bring the Jersey Shore look and feel into the ballpark, because we wanted to be able to give the Jersey Shore the one thing that it just didn't have. It didn't have its own hometown baseball team. Sure. And we wanted to be able to be that team for everybody. So regardless of Monmouth County, Ocean County, we wanted to be the hometown team of the Jersey Shore. So year by year, we would bring in new elements into the ballpark. In 2018, we brought in the boardwalk games, and we added a 9-hole mini golf course and an ice cream shop. 2019, we did the pavilions and the picnic areas, and we refurbed all the picnic areas. 2020 was the season that wasn't. 2021, we finished 2 of the suites, and then 2022, we wanted to take that idea and transform the bar up here, which just needed to be freshened up. And it went from, hey, let's freshen up the bar to let's do an entirely new bar. And that's what we did. New bar, new menu, completely new look. And we love it. I mean, and as you mentioned too, this is going to be open for fans. Anybody in the ballpark can come on upstairs and eat and drink. It used to be a little bit more closed of a group, suite holders and the like. So now fans can come on up at any point during the game and grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and check it out.
Awesome. And you guys got some new food to the menu too, along the seafood lines, the calamari, the coconut shrimp. Yep. The famous ballpark pretzels as well, not seafood, but I mean, there's some great food up here too. Obviously, you can sit here and drink.
And we wanted to bring in some new food that you can't get anywhere else on the concourse. So, like I said, clam strip platters and and the coconut shrimp and the fried shrimp platters and crab cakes and and it's typical ballpark fare too. Burgers and wings and nachos and all that other stuff. So, but we wanted to make sure that there was a little bit of. We just wanted to feel like a cool bar that you'd go to at the Jersey Shore.
Oh, yeah, the shore known for good seafood, right? For good crabs, BlueClaws. So it's kind of built up that reputation even from people not from the Jersey Shore who come here during the summer. They want some Jersey Shore seafood. And coming here, you can get the best of both worlds. You can get a great ball game to watch on the field and get some seafood on the concourse or here at the Blue Wave Bar.
Yeah. One of the things, too, we're really proud of with the bar is that we opened up to our fans, and we encourage everybody to send us your best photos of the Jersey Shore. And we got so many folks send us photos, and we took probably about almost 20 of them, and put them on canvases and displayed them throughout. So you'll see them down in the lobby and then all throughout the bar up here. So it's cool. It's just great to be able to have fans engaged and send us their best photos of the shore.
And some themes in the suites as well. I know you have a suite designated to the town of Manasquan.
Yep.
In Monmouth County, just with pictures and different things that you'd see around the town,
so
the borough of Manasquan.
So there's an ongoing project too that'll take place over the next couple of years, where each of the suites will be refinished, looking similar to the vibe up here.
Okay.
And we did 2 of them in 2021, and then we'll continue in subsequent seasons. But the idea is to have each one, rather than it being Suite 212 or 213, that's the Manasquan Suite, or that's the Asbury Park Suite. And there's a mural in each one that is it's like postcards from the iconic imagery of that town.
Sure.
So it's really cool. So that'll be an ongoing project over the next couple of seasons.
That's awesome. So coming to the ballpark, I know last year was a little bit different. There was no season 2020.
Yeah.
So coming to the ballpark, will fans be able to experience things in a similar fashion to like 2019?
Yes.
Or coming to the ballpark, okay, ticket, walk in, go to my seat?
Yep. There's all the protocols that were in place to keep everybody safe in 2021. Thankfully, again, all of that is likely behind us. So, fans will be, again, shoulder to shoulder again. Folks have some sensitivities and
Sure.
they want to wear masks or they want to be in a socially distanced section. That's fine. Just let us know and we'll make arrangements for socially distanced tickets. That's fine. But it really is going to be very much the typical minor league baseball experience again. And, where, it's even something as simple as having the inflatables come out. We didn't have inflatables in 2021. So, it will be the typical experience again, which
Awesome.
I think everybody would welcomes and kind of missed, just not being able to see people smiling on the concourse because everybody had their masks on, and you lose a little bit of that social connectivity.
I think it'd be great just to have baseball on the field and then all forms of entertainment on the concourse and around the ballpark. So you get to experience a little bit of both. You want to walk around with the kids, go on, let them go on the different boardwalk games, play some mini golf.
That's right, and because the venue is very well managed, and it's a safe venue. Parents feel comfortable in saying, here's $5. Go play some mini golf. Go play a boardwalk game. We have very attentive staff, so we make sure that, if you happen to see a kid wandering by themselves for a minute, immediately, we leap in and just make sure that, they know where they're going. If they, we'll walk them back to mom and dad. Yeah. So.
Got to be safe.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
What are some of the things you're looking forward to with the team on the field this season? Obviously, the high A status is there. You got the Phillies have some great prospects starting to come up through the system, including here to the BlueClaws for the upcoming season. So you'll have some great talent again here in 22.
Yeah, well, that's what's great about our world is that not only do you have all this other great stuff going on around the baseball game, but there's also a great game of baseball going on too. So, if fans are, and we see in our audience, we see diehard baseball fans, and they're here, every game, and they're watching the next best. And then you've got the folks that just want to come out and have something fun to do, and they want to do something with their family or with their office. And they might not be baseball fans, and that's okay too. There's something here for everybody.
Excellent. Joe, thanks for the time and
thank you.
Previewing the 22 season. All things normal, fun. Come check out the Blue Wave Bar inside the concourse, and then check out everything along the concourse as well. All the food, all the games, and then the action on the field as well. Joe, best of luck to you and the organization and the team here in 22.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That is Jersey Shore BlueClaws President and General Manager Joe Ricciutti. I am Vin Ebenau, and thank you for watching another episode of Eyes on the Jersey Shore.